Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and our pitcher in this game, Tristan McKenzie. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, look at the 3-pitch repertoire today. He's got command of all 3 of them. Really can't guess. You have to stay back and try to be short to the baseball.
Now it's the DH, Nolan Schanuel.
The designated hitter, Nolan Schanuel.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. And here we go with Game 2.
705.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's just the 3rd pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Outside low. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
In the air on the infield, under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab here, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Strider, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. Left field. Under it. Makes the grab, one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Rosario throws to first. Bogarts retired.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Diego, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. McKenzie in his 7th season, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. McKenzie back to work. And the slider just misses. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off to the right.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and now 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 0-1 down. And a curve is down and in. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Righty delivers. Got it by him for the pay. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Marcell Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That one almost got him.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
New arm out of the bullpen, Bryce Elder.
Number 55, Bryce Elder.
And a pitch. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Andrew Vaughn now. Pitch is in there. Strike one. First and second, no outs. Here in game 2. To the right side. That's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Chad Cuevas, the next up for the Padres. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ozuna ranging after it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. A good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Here's the 0-2. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Ciani. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 2 of the NLDS. That's out to center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Kim up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the righty deals. That's a little bit low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Hit on the ground might be 2. Arcia tosses to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
First pitch just misses.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
There's a strike. On the ground to the left. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
First and third, 2 away. Here's Machado. Right through there for a strike. Four runs already in the frame at bottom half of inning number 2. And strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We plate 2 full. It's the Padres 4 and the Braves nothing. Top half of the third inning, and now Jared Kelman.
Number 24, Jared Kelman.
The right-hander back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. The wind to kick the 2-0. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So, man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. And a good eye there. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-1. And there's a strike. High fly ball, right field. Tatis sizes this one up. Tatis squeezes it.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Man at first. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. The Padres leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. And the pitch to the right side, and that's just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nolan Shanuel.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Nolan Shanuel. Next up for the Braves. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Two outs. Out to short, Kim. They get the force, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 4 and the Braves nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind and the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood. Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And the right-hander deals. That misses off the outside edge. And he takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Nope. Ball one.
First offering, and it just misses.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The pitch. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Andrew Vaughn, the next up for the Padres. Singled and scored his first time. In there at the knees.
0-1 for count.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runners at first and second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Right-handed reliever. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Two down. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chad Cuevas to bat next. The pitch. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
Drew Hackenberg on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Chad Cuevas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
First pitch, not close. And he deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
JD.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. That
1
missed
ball,
by a lot.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Padres 5 and the Braves nothing. We're in the second game of this division series. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ahmed Rosario. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Strike one.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied to right his first time. And that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's to third, handled by Machado. Whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one fouled off. And another ball. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Base knock right field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Slider misses outside. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The Padres leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. Called strike right there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Jared Kelenic. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one lifted in the air, left field, gets under it, makes the catch, inning over. And the Braves will strand 3. It's 5-0. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Sammy Ciani. And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, a sliding stop, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bogaerts swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Down the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Jose Barrios, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Peralta, a left-hander, also throwing. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. In the air, left side. Ciani should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Murphy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Cuevas sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nolan.
So the lineup flips over. Nolan Shanuel getting ready to hit. Shanuel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That's inside, and the count even 1-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Out to center. Cuevas makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Padres 5 and the Braves nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And the right-hander back to work. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Huascar Ynoa up and throwing. Righty delivers. In for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Campusano, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Up and in, ball 1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here in San Diego. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. McKenzie back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jorge Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Harvey warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Cuevas on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Acuna now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Splits the plate, Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a base hit right there. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Padres leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Lifted in the air out to left. Ciani brings it in. 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Acuna on at second with 2 down. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Man at second. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's 3-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 5 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Andrew Vaughn. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Jimenez getting loose as well. And a pitch. Down the line, on the run towards the line. Grabs it on the run. 1 away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Cuevas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. A little bit high. Now 2-0. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Kellner makes the grab. And there are two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Next is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. That's in there. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Soft contact in the air, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's the left fielder, Sammy Ciani. In there, and it's 0-1. Struck him out looking. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the seventh now in game two. It's the Padres 5 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared Kellner.
The pitch. Just missed. And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. And a foul ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
77.
Joe Jimenez.
Joe.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here it comes. Kim stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, we all know your chances of scoring go way up when the leadoff batter finds his way on somehow. Double play, it's a quick remedy, but the offense has to love this start with the heart of the order coming up.
Checks over to first, back safely. Bogarts stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Kim gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside low. The count now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him looking. And there's one down. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Runner takes off, cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Bounce to third. Rosario. On to first. Machado is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Fought off foul.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, corrals it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Harvey.
Hunter Harvey.
So the batting order turns over. Now, Nolan Schanuel. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, man aboard, Ahmed Rosario. Next up for the Braves. And a good eye there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the late stages of game 2. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Chad Green preparing to come on if needed. Ferguson, a lefty, warming up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Man at first, Ronald Acuna Jr. Next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Harvey in his 8th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. The 1-0. That's inside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more.
Chad Green ready to go.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Here is Matt Olson. Foul ball there. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Ciani in position. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. First
Ball, that's
pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yimi Garcia. Now here is Luis Campusano.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Albies makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he held up. Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Chad Cuevas. Hit in the air, center field. Ozuna should have it. And that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
Caleb Ferguson.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ripped to short. Kim with the throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Wandy Peralta, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. And they'll do it again. Three-two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, out towards left center. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So they're down to their final out. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the first 2 games of this series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.